Jesus fucking Christ. So that's how nowadays people getting information. I feel so obsolete. I didn't use my Instagram account until recently. I went there once per 2 weeks. Ah, that's how people are getting information nowadays? The
If you're not posting creepy AI videos right now, you're missing the easiest money online.
Really?
Right now, America, Europe, China, Japan. Take a look at this. It's Donald Trump's first ever address to the United Nations General Assembly in 2017 as US.
The fuck, man? I don't know how about you, but if you do one long fucking line combined by fentanyl, cocaine, and heroin, it will be long and you gonna sniff it 1 minute. Or you gonna scroll that shit 1 minute. Let me tell you something. After the cocaine, fentanyl, heroin line, your brain will be okay. But after 1 minute of that shit, you fucking cook up. Imagine some people doing this for minutes, hours, or maybe days. I think you got totally mentally retarded and something implode in your brain and it's over. You remember on the end of the 19th century, opium was perfectly legal. Morphine came to treat the addiction of opium. Doctors prescribe morphine to treat addiction of the morphine when they isolate opium chemically. Then here comes the cocaine in 1910s, 20s. You could buy legally cocaine, and Freud was doing it that you could kill a horse how much he was doing it. And they were advertising cocaine. In newspapers they say great, brilliant drug for keep your mind running and not going sleep, and it's very great thing to treat addiction on morphine when you addicted on fucking already opium. Then after cocaine, they isolate 1899, I think, first time, uh, chemically opium heroin. And they start to prescribe heroin pills to treat the cocaine addiction, which was prescribed to treat the morphine addiction, which was prescribed to be to fucking. Then in 1920s came the Harrison Pact, and then the alcohol and the fucking less democratic country in the world. North Korea is more democratic than USA, and USA create their own fucking narcomania. After 20 years of 10, 15 years of prohibition, 55 years or middle class white guy with no criminal record doing all these four drugs together, going every day home, not having problems. In 15 years, they create 15 years old black addicted guy with criminal record. They created the narcomania. They started shoveling the fucking tons of cocaine from Noriega. Now they doing it. Have you seen Rubio? He just take a line from fucking Maduro's personal supply. You know what? That's called hypocrisy. But stay with me. In 19, in 1000, in Mesopotamia, 5, 7, I don't know, 1,000 years before Christ, you got a clay tablets. And on the clay tablets, they burn down the fucking signals, symbols, all that things. And that's how you read on clay tablets. 1,100 after fucking Christ, Chinese created a fucking paper connecting to all Egyptian with papyrus. Second technical revolution, when we don't count the wheel and tablets. The third one, Gutenberg, 15th, 16th century, right? Then here comes the fucking industrial revolution, Graham Bell, 19th century. Then comes the first computer, 1970s, postmodernistic times, digital times. Here comes the CIA, US Army, creating in 1983 or 4 internet, and believe it or not, US Army said there is no use for it. So that's why they put it on the market, to commercialize it, because they couldn't find use for it. You see? Then comes the digital times with internet, another technical revolution. Here comes the post-digital time, Facebook, social networks, all that kit. And now welcome to fucking last circle gonna get closed. Post-feudalistic, This is the post-late capitalistic, early feudalistic digital times where all sources in Asia and Africa are already taken and mined, and they cliffhangering in your fucking mind, and they're mining your data every fucking day, you see, and they sucking you up. And here comes the last final circle closing thing. You get your fucking, crazy whatever. I never use this modern fucking stupid Wi-Fi wireless shit because I'm always afraid that it got stuck like in science fiction, and I will never remove it. But now you put a chip in your head, you put interface technology, glasses, all that shit. That's the last final moment when reality got smirked and you cannot recognize it from reality. You see, and everything will, as the loner Cohen says, your private life will explode. And the ancient Western code, there will be break of Western code. And you see a wine, you see a woman hanging upside down, white man dancing. But stay with me, you see. Now, you scrolling and you doing fucking heroin. TikTok, you doing the fucking cocaine. Instagram, you doing the fucking morphium. Facebook, you could do good old-fashioned TV, opium, and printed newspapers, mass media. Oh my god, where were these times when you get fucking depressed or a heart attack when you turn on the TV? You know what's the difference between Instagram and a fucking TV? TV is analog medium. It cannot shout back at me. The difference is that the information are verified in the TV. On social network, they not verified, and I don't fucking answer. They attacking me back. That's the only difference. Now, after fucking TikTok, you have to upgrade to fentanyl. Fentanyl is something like an interface technology, glasses, and all these things, and they will project the movie. When you go sleep, they will throw the chip project movie on you, and you get your online concubine subscription. You fall asleep, and you will be like, ah! You wake up, you got a 9, 10, 15-inch fucking black fucking cock in your fucking ass. So I didn't subscribe for this. I subscribed for online concubine, did some fucking meditative video. We change your subscription. That's called international fucking enriching of the cultures. You have $5,000. You cannot fucking you cannot say you cannot subscribe. You cannot fucking cancel subscription. But you have a chance. Use that shit like a weapon. You see, you don't scroll. You post. You don't watch what people fucking post. You post. And you put that shit back. You take a fucking more. Wagner was doing every day or every second day a little fucking morphium in the top of the fingers. So just like Nietzsche. Freud was doing so much coke. He was okay. But don't do that shit every fucking day. Read the quality fucking books. You see? Watch a good TV. Watch on cable TV. All good TCM. You can choose. Because in 1984, this fucking great novel by George Orwell, you remember Winston, when he tried to move in his apartment, in every room there was this fucking screen. And the screen was on every wall there was a big screen. In this great 1984 novel. And there was no blind angles. You know where is the screen now? You have it. You hold it. You bring it to toilet. You bring it to bed. You listen. You let ChatGPT. How much information did you get from ChatGPT? How much information they recorded from you? They mining fucking shit out of you. They will put you on the cryptocurrencies and all that shit because the fucking silver was born, the gold coins and all that shit. Romans started collecting the fucking nickel, bobet, silver, gold, and all that shit. They were going in the hills around Rome 260 years back before Christ. They found these fucking metals. They started to print them. They had some signals. That's how the currency was born. Before there was a barting, fucking one horse, two sheep for one horse, whatever shit, right? Now you gotta fucking the Chinese papers come. Every currency just bankrupted million 400 times over fucking last 22 centuries. Now the fucking cryptocurrencies, the papers, money will burn like a paper. And the green paper is just a paper, you see? And that shit is the new fucking currency, which is fucking getting addicted to your fucking brain. So you are just getting fucking capitalized. You passive participant of the game or the active. 99 or 1. You win or you lose. This is zero sum game. You see how you fucking win? You put that shit down. You post. You don't watch. You use it. You take the weapon. You don't put in your mouth. You turn it down, motherfucker. That's called fucking psychology and mathematics. Zero sum game. Take it easy.